Hello, and welcome to Friday. Now, today was filled with so much cleaning. Basement is basically spotless. I spent the bulk of the day sweeping, and then mopping, and then dusting everything, and wiping everything down, and just making sure, moving things around. Yesterday I talked about moving sauces around and whatnot, because we needed fridge space, we needed fridge space because tomorrow we're celebrating my brother's 25th birthday. The theme is Corona the beer themed party, so I pushed that to its limit and kind of extended the theme to beach theme. Um, if you remember, I bought the beach backdrop, which you'll be seeing tomorrow. But I bought that, spent quite a lot of time steaming that out because it was so wrinkly, and it still is kind of wrinkly, but steamed it out and it seems to be better. I might steam it out tomorrow, but we'll see. So that was a bulk of the time spent during the day, and then quite a bit of time was also spent planning just what's happening tomorrow. So my brother had this great idea of doing quote unquote beer Olympics. So I asked him what's exactly happening with that, and if I go to it, where is it? It's here. Uh, we're doing beer Olympics. Some of the events we will play will be Pong, as in cup Pong, King's Cup, blindfolded guess the alk, and we've clarified that means guess the flavor of seltzer. So it's something that we need to learn. I thought it'd be like this: alcohol trivia and more. Um, Trivia is gonna be interesting. I had the idea of, oh yeah, what if we did something like Kahoot? And for those who don't know, Kahoot's like a classroom game that you play uh, in school, just trying to do like quizzes or whatever. It's like, oh yeah, he's gonna make a Kahoot for. One of the ideas is like alcohol logos, so something like Tito's will have this logo right here. So like this logo is gonna be on the um, on the quiz, but and then it's also gonna be like, oh, what's the primary ingredient in something like Fireball, and that's gonna be like cinnamon, or what is tequila made out of, and that's gonna be like agave, things like that. So we're gonna have it's gonna be a whole thing. We were discussing more games, and I think we got everything that we really wanted to do. So that's gonna be a whole fun time. So with the beach, well, with the Corona theme, I got the beach backdrop, and then I was like, okay, well, what if we push this to more of its kind of limit thing? So I was thinking, oh, well, what if we wore something like shirts like these, like go with it, like fully embrace that kind of like tropical theme. And I was like, yeah, like let's do this. So that's probably might be on the menu. We also are was like, oh well, if we're going that far, it's like, well, I have nice lights that I could use to just light the area, and it's like, oh yeah, remember I bought these sunglasses a long time ago? Like we can use these because they're like different tinted two tones. Thought it'd be a very fun idea, and it seems that we might actually go through with all of those. So that sounds like a lot of fun. Everything is pretty much set up downstairs too, so it's gonna be very minimal work. Only thing that's left for me to do tomorrow is just maybe just make some pico de gallo, because that sounds like fun. You know, it's just food. We're gonna just get some catering, and I was really hoping like, oh, if we're going the beer theme, we're gonna be doing like a beer batter kind of thing. I can make beer battered onion rings or beer battered um, other foods, right? Yeah, they I know fish is one, but like you could do beer batter for anything. So it was just an idea, but guess not. Maybe beer battered shrimp or chicken or something like that. Sounded like fun, but oh well. But yeah, it's a Corona beer themed birthday party, and it's gonna be a lot of fun. you need to make sure that everybody's well rested and you don't eat much during the day because our stomachs will be full by the end of the night. You got to bring down some of these special bottles that I have scattered around. One of the things that I did yesterday, actually, on Corona's website, they have these like ideas for cocktails and whatever. And I should have brought these up, but I got some Luxardo cherries because why not? And one of the ideas that they had on their website is like, oh yeah, you can make like a Corona margarita kind of thing. I was like, oh, that sounds interesting. And what that consists of is one of the ingredients is jalapeno syrup, like simple syrup, or I guess it's a rich simple syrup because it uses brown sugar. But all you do is just slice up jalapeno and add that to simple syrup as you're boiling it. And I was thinking, this sounds crazy. I'm asking people, should I do this? So I tried it, and it's excellent. You only get a tiny, tiny bit of heat in the syrup, and you get the earthiness jalapeno flavor. So it's really good. I thoroughly enjoyed it. So I might do like margaritas or Corona-itas as they have on their website, which and just make drinks like that. But like the added flavor of the jalapeno is such a sick idea, and I thoroughly enjoyed that. So hopefully get to make use of that. Made some lime juice, made some lime syrup, and might do some stuff with lemons. We have a bunch of lemons in the fridge, so we'll see how that goes. But for now, that's what I'm gonna call it for today. Tomorrow's looking like a lot of fun, so hopefully it is. Thank you all for watching. I hope to see you tomorrow. And until then, later.